Why do poor performers at work stay protected while people who are excellent get pushed out? Why are you, the one with the credentials, the work ethic, the results, feeling invisible or under attack? Let me be blunt. I've been the best one in the room and still gotten sidelined, not because I failed, but because someone else felt threatened. This episode is for you if you're doing everything right and still getting pushed out. I'm Michelle Ehrlich. I'm not just reading quotes from Sun Tzu's Art of War. I lived these battles. I was trained as a Chinese linguist and military intelligence analyst. I've led in army units, classrooms, real estate negotiations, and high-stakes public systems. And when I got pushed out, not once but multiple times, I didn't break. I studied, I watched, I tracked who won, who lost, and why, and I started seeing the patterns. Now I take the timeless wisdom of military strategists, leadership philosophers, and psychology legends, and I apply them to the everyday workplace for people like us, the overlooked, the anxious, the ones with PTSD, ADHD, social awkwardness, and talent. Here are 5 tips to help you too. Number 1, you are not broken. The system rewards something else. Let me say it clearly. You're not failing because you are bad. You are getting punished because you're great and someone else doesn't feel safe around that. I've seen it across sectors. In academia, the adjunct does all the work, the tenured professor takes the credit. In real estate, the flashy closer wins awards while the humble one carries the team. In the army, rank doesn't equal respect. The leader with the loyalty, that's the one who wins. The system isn't built to reward excellence. It rewards perception and politics. So your job isn't just to be good. It's to learn how to read the board. So section 2, how to read the room like a strategist. You need to read the workplace like a chessboard, anticipating the next 3 moves. A mountainside like a snowboarder scanning the terrain for hazards and paths. A battlefield like we were trained to do in the army. Know your terrain and your enemy. A musical score like a concert oboist I once was. I wasn't just playing the notes, I was interpreting power. When I walked into a new teaching job, I was excited. It was paired with a mentor. She ignored me from day one. No smile, no help, just silence and side eyes. I hadn't even stepped into a classroom yet. Turns out she had more sway than the principal, and she decided I was a threat. That moment taught me power isn't always in the org chart. It's in perception, alliances, and timing. Number 3, what to do when you are the underdog. You have more power than you think, but it's not in your title. It's in your ability to observe, adapt, and position yourself. Here is what I want you to remember. Do document everything: emails, tasks, results. Stay neutral, don't gossip. Do your job to the letter. Quietly build your external network and learn the landscape. Who gets listened to, who gets protected. Do not try to win over someone who already sees you as a threat. Don't blame yourself for their insecurity. Don't make pride-based decisions, make strategic ones. Sometimes surviving quietly is the most powerful move. Number 4, the power map strategy. This is where you stop guessing and you start mapping. It was inspired by Sun Tzu's The Art of War. I created the Power Map Guide. It helps you spot who really makes decisions, identify power clusters, know who is rising, who is falling, and where you should stand. In your company, someone holds the keys to budgets, schedules, visibility, emotional influence over leadership. Track it, map it, don't assume. Number 5, why I built this channel. Anyone can ask ChatGPT to summarize The Art of War, but I'm not here to give you summaries. I am here to give you a strategy. I have been the soldier, the teacher, the mother, the outsider. the person in the room doing everything right and still getting elbowed out. That's why this channel exists, to help you, whether you are burned out, overlooked, anxious, neurodivergent, or just too good for your boss's comfort zone, survive and thrive in this wild AI-driven, ego-ridden workplace, because the rules have changed, and if no one told you how to win at this game, I will. Here is my final call to action. If this hits home for you, download the free Power Map guide below. It will help you stop feeling crazy, start seeing clearly, decide whether to reposition, rise, or leave on your own terms. Subscribe for weekly videos. I will bring you timeless strategies, personal stories, and real tactics from Sun Tzu, Dale Carnegie, and many more, all decoded by someone who has been there. Let it get you out of survival mode and into strategy mode. I'm Michelle Ehrlich, and I'm here for the quiet professionals who are done being overlooked.